want to move now to the surprising new report on that Russian Olympic doping scandal. The New York Times saying that Russia no longer disputes findings of a far-reaching operation which led to more than 100 banned from Rio Summer Games. And ABC's Lindsay Janis is here with the latest. Sounds like they're owning up to it.
They are. Good morning, Paula.
Good morning.
Previously, Russian officials have denied the existence of a doping operation, but now for the first time they are admitting that Russian authorities carried out one of the biggest conspiracies in Olympic history.
This morning, an Olympic bombshell. For the first time, Russian officials admitting involvement in the widespread doping scandal involving hundreds of the country's athletes across multiple Olympics, including the 2014 Sochi Games. The head of Russia's anti-doping agency telling the New York Times it was an institutional conspiracy. The paper reporting the cheating scheme included tampering with urine samples, cover-ups, and bribes. Allegations of widespread doping orchestrated by the Russian government rocking the sports world this year and leading to more than 100 Russian athletes being barred from competing in the Rio Summer Games.
We have never seen anything quite like this, where state-sponsored widespread doping has been found in an entire country.
Earlier this month, the World Anti-Doping Agency releasing findings from their investigation, saying over 1,000 Russian athletes competing in summer, winter, and Paralympic sport can be identified as being involved in or benefiting from manipulations to conceal positive doping tests. But while this new admission comes after months of denial from Russian officials,
nobody in Russia, in our country, provide any program for doping.
They still deny the doping scheme was state-sponsored, insisting top government officials like Vladimir Putin were not involved.
Well, the IOC has insisted that the Russians accept the findings of its recent investigation so that they can host Olympic competitions again. And this shift in tone is seen as motivated by their desire to move on from this scandal.
Thank you, Lindsay.